Patois, the language spoken in Jamaica. What are you doing here? What you do, ya?
What happens when people hear Jamaica for the first time? Some think it is English, some think it is a complete different language, and some have absolutely no idea what is being said. Most people think Jamaica is just English with an accent, but when they actually hear real Jamaica patois for the first time, many of them can't understand a single sentence. So in this video, we are going to watch people trying to understand Jamaica patois and seeing what happens when they hear it for the very first time.
People were up in arms on my threads because I said that I'm bilingual in Jamaican patois and English. And I'm here to tell you that Jamaican patois is a language. It is written, it is understood. When I try to tell me say, can't understand me when me a chat to, enough people when me I talk to them out here in America, they don't understand me when me a chat. Then tell me say me talk too fast, and then tell me say they don't understand what me I try to say. You try to tell me what I mean. Exactly. Eat.
When people hear Jamaica patois for the first time, their reaction is usually the same: confusion, curiosity, and sometimes disbelief that is related to English. At first, many listeners say it sounds extremely fast, almost like English mixed with another language. They may recognize a few words, but the overall meaning is hard to catch. This is because Jamaica patois isn't simply broken English. It is actually Creole language that developed during the colonial period when enslaved Africans mixed with their language with English.
Jamaican Patois, the language spoken in Jamaica. What are you doing here? What you do, ya? It is mine. Afimi. Where are you going? Where you go? Why did you call me? What you call me for? Come back here. Come back here, so. Look here. Look here. See me here. See me here. Look at this. Look upon this. My mother. Me mother. My father. Me father. My grandfather. Me grandpa. My girlfriend. Me girlfriend. It is my child. I'm a picnic. The children, they picnic him. He got himself dirty. Him nasty up himself. What a pretty girl. Oh, what's a way your girl.
How do you say, I'm the only one you want? Baby, you're the only one for me. There we go. You see that? You see that? Yes. How do we say we don't like something in Jamaica? Yo, me not like that. Go on again. Let me hear. Yo, me not like that. Yes, man. Yo, me not like that, you know. All right. How do we say we love something in Jamaica then? Me love that. There you go. Me love this, boy. Yo, me love that one, Daddy. What? Give them it again. Me love that. Yes, baby, I see him so. Say, let's go to the beach. Yo, let's go to the beach, you know? No, me don't think so. You want to try again? Yes. All right. Make me go to the beach. Yeah, man, that sound better. Or we can say, yo, make we go to the beach, no, man? Yeah, I get it. She I get it good. Yes, man. All right. Ask me if I want Father Bull or KFC. Yo, you want Father Bull or KFC? Oh, okay. Go on again. Yo, you want Father Bull or KFC? More confidence tonight. Yo, you want KFC or Father Bull? There we go. Yeah, man. Yo, you want KFC or Father Bull? Give me all of them.
Jamaica patois isn't simply broken English. It is actually Creole language that developed during the colonial period when enslaved Africans mixed with their language with English. When enslaved Africans mixed their language with English, over time it created a unique language with its own grammar, rhythm, and vocabulary. For example, in standard English, someone might say, "I'm going home," but in Jamaica patois, you might hear, "Me a go me yard." One thing people quickly notice the pronunciation differences. Words that start with th often become d in sounds. So them becomes them. and this becomes this. Even though many words come from English, but the structure of the sentence can be completely different.
Difficult patois can be to understand. Today, I'm back with another video. I'm gonna play a video of someone speaking patois, and I'll see if I understand what they're saying. She watching me clock in, she watching me clock out. She watching me clock in, she watching me clock out. She watching me clock in, and she watching me clock out. It does have the subtitles in the video, but I'm just looking at y'all, so I don't read what they're saying. All right, next bit. Coming like she want to get that information so she can inform. What? That's a good. Coming like she want to get that information so she can inform. It's like she want to get information so she can inform. Was I right? Hold on, let me go back. She can't inform. It's like she wants to gather information so she can snitch. Come on. All right, next line. So she can't inform. She needs to stop minding my business and mind fear own business. She needs to stop minding my business and mind she own business. Yo. Sandra, why you come sit beside me now? And you know me chatting on the phone. Sandra, why you came and sat next to me now? You see that I'm on the phone. You have no manners. I swear to God, right hand on the Bible, I did not read those subtitles. I found another video without subtitles though. Everybody never come from the blood clot ghetto. Something about that whole first part did lose me, I'm not gonna lie. But I know she's from the blood clot ghetto. Let's continue. I get the rat. Me the old girl. Everybody know that. You know where coming about. Me now walk hard about where me from. Yeah, everybody know that she's a hood gal. You feel me? So in the comments, to blow my mind even more, people were saying depending on where in Jamaica you're from, you have a different accent. So of course I had to do my research because what? Apparently people who are from St. Elizabeth, they dragging y'all. They're saying that y'all patois is different. But let me continue. All right.
Now, me come from St. Elizabeth, and people say St. Elizabeth people have the worst part. I mean, no say nothing.
She says, well, I'm from St. Elizabeth, and people tend to say that people from St. Elizabeth has the worst accent. Well, she's from where?
The worst part. I mean, no say nothing. Because me
in North, no something, Nogoso.
Come on, be and hear them and say, where did we say you want to go? What the is that? Where did say you?
She would hear people say, where did they say you want to go? Which is like, you know, how you say like, where do you want to go? But like they say it weird apparently, and she'd be like, what the fuck is that?
Jamaica patois has a musical flow which reflects the island's culture and its global influence through reggae and dancehall music. Artists like Bob Marley, Webb's Cartel help introduce patois expression to audiences around the world. Because of music and pop culture, many Americans and people recognize phrases like Wagwan, meaning what's going on, or Aire, meaning everything is good. But when they try to get the meaning of full sentence, they often get it wrong. This shows how much language depends on cultural context. Many viewers realize that Jamaica patois is not just a dialect, but an important part of Jamaica's identity and history. What sounded confusing at first begins to make more sense, and people often leave with a new appreciation for the creativity and depth for the language. While Jamaica patois might sound confusing at first, it is actually a powerful example of history, survival, and cultural creativity. What started as a way for enslaved people to communicate across different languages eventually became one of the most recognizable voices in global culture. And as more people hear it for the first time, many are realizing that Jamaica patois isn't just a slang, it is a language with a deep history behind it. Thank you all for watching this video.